Okay, let's step into the ring. If you've ever wanted to build incredible speed, knockout power, and peak physical fitness, well, you're in the exact right place. Today, we're breaking down the absolute essentials of the source material with boxing basics for beginners. Think of this as your personal zero-to-hero training session. Let's get you ready to rumble, shall we? So here's our game plan for today. We'll start with what boxing actually is, then look at the perfect boxing stance, go over the 4 basic punches, run through a beginner boxing workout, and wrap up with some crucial safety and training tips. All right, part 1. What is boxing? The absolute foundation of combat sports. At its core, boxing is defined as a combat sport where opponents fight using just their punches. Pretty straightforward, right? But for us, as focused learners and athletes, it's really the ultimate catalyst for physical change. By mastering these movements, you're looking at a massive boost in speed, explosive power, and an overall fitness level you might not have even thought possible. It's really not just a sport, it's top-tier, high-level athletic conditioning. Moving right along to part 2, perfect boxing stance. This is all about building your foundation. You've got to think of your stance as your essential defensive shield. It's literally the launch pad for every single attack. So step 1 is setting your base. Place 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. This instantly gives you balance and mobility. Okay, step 2, keep those hands up right in front of your face. You always have to protect yourself. And finally, step 3, keep your chin down. Tucking the chin protects you from impact, sure, but it also keeps your center of gravity incredibly solid. If you master these 3 exact steps, well, you're officially in the fighter stance. Next up, part 3, 4 basic punches. Let's build up that arsenal. Now, boxing's core striking system is actually incredibly simple and super effective. Honestly, it all comes down to just 4 basic punches. First up, the jab. It's a lightning-fast, straight punch right from your lead hand. Then you've got the cross. That's a powerful straight punch thrown from your rear hand. You want to rotate those hips for max impact. Next is the hook, which is a sweeping, circular punch aimed right at the side of your opponent. And finally, the uppercut, a devastating upward strike coming right up the middle. So it's jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Literally every legendary combination in history is built right out of those 4 basic moves. Okay, part 4, beginner boxing workout. Time to put it all together. What's truly amazing here is just how simple and accessible a full-body boxing workout can be. You can literally do this in your living room. We kick things off by elevating that heart rate, just 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Then we get to the main event, shadow boxing for 1 full minute. You're going to stay in your stance and practice throwing that jab, cross, hook, and uppercut right into the air. After that minute is up, we hit the strength phase. We're talking 10 reps of push-ups to build arm and chest power, followed immediately by 15 squats to strengthen those legs. Because remember, real punching power comes from the ground up. Finally, you lock it all in with a 30-second plank to forge an unbreakable core. Run through this circuit, and you've just done a genuine boxer's conditioning round. Not bad, right? Finally, part 5, safety and training tips, protecting your journey. Now, before you start throwing full-force punches at a heavy bag, we've got to talk about some immediate physical safety requirements. First things first, you absolutely must wear gloves to protect your hands. Your knuckles and wrists have all these small, delicate bones, and gloves provide the crucial padding and support they absolutely need. Second rule, always complete a warm-up first. Never, ever jump into explosive movements cold. A bit of light stretching gets your blood flowing and properly prepares your muscles for the serious work ahead. So the crucial point here, especially for any beginner, is simply this. Increase your practice slowly. It is incredibly easy to get overly excited and just completely burn out or hurt yourself on day 1. But real athletes know that pacing yourself is the true secret to sustained success. You've got to master your stance first, then gradually increase your speed, and really only then should you focus on increasing your power. Which brings us to a final thought to leave you with. We know boxing is a sport designed to completely transform your physical capabilities. We've given you the stance, we've gone over the punches, the workout, and the essential safety protocols. So, the only thing left to ask is, are you ready to build your speed, power, and fitness starting today? The ring is yours. Step into it.